Jingle bell, ho, ho, ho. Who's been naughty? Who's been nice? Jonathan Majors, you're getting socks. I'm sorry, I gotta say, you're getting socks. And Kanye West, man, you're lucky you all the way over there causing these rants, cause they looking for you, but we ain't gonna talk about it. But what I need y'all to do is hit that subscribe button. While you at it, I need you to hit that like button, cause we about to get fire, man. We about to get fuego. Finna drop the extra T on this episode. But you already know the voice, man. It's your boy Jesse J, Phyllis Supreme 305, never duplicated with my co-host
Chico Grande Chico 2 times, aka Shooter McGavin, baby. I'm ready to get my Christmas on.
Oh,
We hanging out in the lounge. The snow's coming down. We got the fire going.
we got the bunnies.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hey man, I got the bunnies, he got the honey. All we need is some pineapples and a safe word.
We ain't going to those Dwight Howard parties, girls. I don't care if it's a Florida tradition. This Texan, New Jerseyan is not partaking.
I guess we going to a George Bush party today. I like it.
But welcome to episode 135. My co-host is going to go to a party by himself. We wanted to welcome you to the holiday season. It's time to see who's on the naughty list, who's on the nice list, who's breaking it down, who's turning up. Welcome to the show.
Man, we already know who's turning up, man. My dog Anthony Edwards turning up, but we gonna talk about that later. My girl Oprah said she got a secret to tell y'all this episode, but we gonna tell y'all later.
Oh, is Oprah on the list now?
I mean, hey man, it's
She
the
on
queen.
your celebrity list?
Listen here,
She's looking real thick.
Oprah's been on my bucket list since I read her book, since I seen The Color Purple.
Yeah, you look like a Stedman.
Hey man, for the right price, you know. I mean, hey, why do all that work, all that hard labor when?
Man,
you
I wanted
50-50?
to have a Christmas hat. I couldn't find one.
You
You know,
mean?
if you take off your headphones, you could show them your elf ears. I like that at the intro. What do you say when you're like, and these ho ho ho? So I was like, all right, that's pretty good. Because at pretty sure it's like, man, he's just calling them hoes right out the beginning. It's like, we can't have them. But we're saying ho 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 like
I'm
Santa.
trying to give y'all the full Christmas spirit, man. I'm trying to bless y'all, you know, a little splitter splatter, but we finna splitter splatter in these topics.
Splitter splatter into this Merry Christmas. This episode is gonna premiere tomorrow, which will be the 20th.
Yeah.
So we're still saying Merry Christmas early, but make sure you get all your gifts for your loved ones.
Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas, whatever.
Hope you have
holidays.
millions and millions of beautiful babies. Name them Jesse.
Winter
Name them
babies.
Gavin. We need
I
more
mean,
of
they
that.
should name them after the podcast. But if you're new to the show, we talk trash about everyone, all celebrities. No matter if they do movies, sports, musicians, if they're famous, we talking trash about them and letting you know what's going on. But it's time to start the show. We're doing a condensed show now. No fluff, all stuff. Let's get to the first topic.
Push through. But man, we finna push through with this one, man. The verdict is in, man. The verdict is in. Jonathan Majors, he fired. That quick. As soon as they gave him the guilty verdict, he was fired. It didn't matter if he won all three and lost one. I feel like
I thought he went 2-2.
he went 2-2, but I feel like it wouldn't have mattered if he would have went one. I feel like honestly, the fact that he's in the situation, period, he was gonna lose it regardless.
This is a weird situation. I know he's been battling this for a long time, and like the Marvel and Disney Plus heads have been really paying attention to this because he is the kind of the center of the Marvel universe. He is Kang, the League of Kangs, and it's like the number one villain. He's basically like the new Thanos if you've been paying attention to the Marvel universe. And now that he's going to be out, they wonder if they're going to bring in Doctor Doom or some other super like top villain, because Kang the Conqueror is going to be done. Unless they replace him with another actor and say like some multiverse reason on why his appearance changed. I mean, they could do that, but we'll have to see. Are they going to replace him, or are they going to have another supervillain kind of take his spot as the head villain?
Idris Elba,
He's in everything.
of course. He can do a couple more movies.
He was pretty good in The Office. I did like him in The Office.
He was in
funny.
Office towards the
You didn't
end.
see the Idris Elba Office episodes
Was that towards
when
the
he
end?
was battling with Michael?
And-
That was probably like season 5 or 5. I want to say 5.
Is that when he was corporate?
Yeah, he was like from higher up, and then like he came in to like monitor him.
I remember that
But
part.
it was hilarious. But we're talking about Jonathan Majors. Man.
Enough about that.
You got a video?
We got a video right here. Let's see
what is this video about.
More about the case was going on. You know, it's gonna get you into the verdict, let you know about his cases, and let you know about the charges that happened, let you know more about the 2 out of 4 charges that he got hit with. Then we're gonna come back and let y'all know.
And would you like to say anything on Miss Major's behalf?
We heard the judge order the jurors to stand up, that a verdict had been reached. The foreman then gave what you just noted, the count 1 through 4. Jonathan Majors was facing assault and harassment charges that carry up to a year behind bars. He was found guilty on counts 2 and 4. That was for assault in the 3rd degree or recklessly causing physical harm, and harassment in the 2nd degree. As you know, this trial stems from the March 25th arrest of Majors for allegedly assaulting his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari. Jabari had claimed that that night before, the two got into a physical altercation inside an SUV after she grabbed Major's phone because of a text she said she saw from another woman. It was at that time that Jabari said she suffered an injury to her head and her right finger. So again, just to rehash, the jury deliberated for 3 days. There were 6 jurors that found Jonathan Majors, 34-year-old actor, guilty on 2 counts, facing up to a year in prison. He is scheduled to be back here at Manhattan Criminal Court for sentencing on February 6th. Again, we are waiting for him to walk out. So if I cut you off quickly, we're just trying to see if he has any comment. As of right now, he has not had much to say in terms of his reaction. In court, it was very stoic. I'm looking right now in front of an SUV that's pulling up, presumed to be for Jonathan Majors, and likely his now girlfriend, Megan Good, who's been by his side throughout this 2-week trial.
Good, I forgot.
But the family walked by, friends
I want to see
who
a
were
breakup
here
order
in
after
support
this.
of him that we saw on his side from the very beginning, did not have any comment. They obviously did not look excited or happy about.
So, you know, nobody was excited or happy about this whole situation. But I mean, like we said before, I wonder now that this whole situation's over with, how long would it take before Megan Good leaves? Because I mean, I feel like she was only there for him so he can at least show a good image.
What?
An image. And of course, you know,
you feel like since now he don't have an image, she gonna drop him?
No, not that image. Like, you know, show that he's a good boyfriend. He's not that type of evil person.
Oh, like he paid her?
I mean, you know, to do the whole little Lori Harvey situation.
Like, oh, look, I got a girlfriend now that loves me, so I'm not a bad guy.
You know, like Lori Harvey. Pay for attention. Like people who do it, Asian Doll.
Yeah, I guess.
In Black China. I mean, hey, what they do it for clout. But I mean, it's just crazy what's going on. I mean, the counts that they hit him with, 1 count of, and these are all misdemeanors. They hit him with 1 count of harassment and 1 count of reckless assault, which was crazy.
We saw the video. I mean, we're not going to show it, but it did look like they were having an arguing contest. At one point, it looked like he tried to forcibly put her in the car, and I think that's what got him like a harassment or
the reckless assault.
Reckless assault, because when he put her in the car, he didn't watch for her head, and she hit her head. She hit her.
Yeah, pretty much.
She like popped the top of her head on the top of the car entrance, and so he got in trouble for that. But then like they were still arguing. He took off running away. She tried to chase him down, and I think that's like all the video they got is like him and her running around and kind of, you know, making a scene, I guess you could say. So it's just really messy. It's crazy that no matter who you are, it don't matter if you're an average Joe or you're a millionaire and the star of a corporation.
This bitch is still gonna go through your phone. They still gonna try it. What you gonna learn?
I thought they said black men don't cheat. I thought my codes told me that.
You know what's crazy? Jonathan Majors is 34. I'm 34, and that nigga look old as shit compared to me. Like, it's just
everyone
crazy.
Put in the comments below who looks older, Jonathan Majors or Michael.
I didn't know he was 34. I thought he was in his early 40s.
I mean,
compared to Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan, how old is he? Like 28, 30? Look it up. Yeah, but I mean, it's disappointing to see that, you know, he got in trouble. But I guess, you know, you can't be doing
36.
Who?
Michael B. Jordan.
Well, he works out better.
What are you talking about? He was Creed 3. I know you seen him.
Some of it is just genetics.
It's
Go.
AI?
I'm trying to be
It was all AI?
nice. No, it's genetics.
Green screen?
But Michael B. Jordan gets green screen. No, he's not a Kardashian. He doesn't have people that Photoshop him after every photo.
Nah, but I mean, back to what we were saying. I think, basically, people were thinking like, why didn't he go for self-defense? And when you seen the video when him like physically grabbing the girl, lifting her up and pushing her in her car, like he did it so effortlessly.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty sizable dude, and she's kind of
The damsel.
a normal small girl, and so he does look like a monster compared to her, and him forcing her in a car definitely wasn't right. And then she did bump her head, which could have been bad, but it just looks like it was a total ruckus, and her chasing him down and not giving him a chance to get away. And it's kind of weird. I kind of give him like both fault. I say they're both at fault, and then his charges are like 50-50.
That's what shows both.
So is it kind of like both are at fault? And as far as the charges go, I wonder if his lawyer will be able to negotiate where he does no jail time and just gets probation.
I don't think Chris Brown went to jail.
Because it's not like it's like accidental assault and like non-planned assault, and then
it was non-planned. That's why that's where the other charges got dropped. That's when it's intent. When you assault with intent, that was one of the charges that got dropped. So that's what they dropped, because he didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't something he did on purpose. It was just reckless.
He was trying to get her in a car and get in away, but
he shouldn't even did that. He should have just ran away. So I mean, it's basically safe to say
run.
When they grab your phone, just run.
Call your friend. And then when you're gonna, how they do in track where they're running and then they hand the baton off.
Yeah,
you got to do that where your friend's driving and he pops the door open and then you just jump in.
And then hop on his phone and then get on your iCloud and just erase the whole phone so she won't find your nudes.
Or be like Travis Scott and throw your phone in the ocean. I got insurance, baby. It's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna get it.
Nah, but before we move on, the crazy part about this is just like the case we're finna talk about later, Tory Lanez. He didn't take the stand. The girl took the stand in this case, talked about her story.
That's why they always lose, man.
It's like,
but I don't know. It's kind of a lose-lose situation, because it's like a girl's always gonna be more convincing if she's like crying her eyes out and like calling you a monster, and then if a guy's up there and like, no, I didn't, you're probably going to look super guilty. So I guess that's why he didn't take this stand.
But you're going to lose regardless. So
he's an actor. He should have gave it a shot, man. Rely on your acting skills.
Pretty much.
On Jonathan Majors. I mean, I guess a normal guy would probably bow out. But Jonathan Majors.
You got to fight, man. You got to fight. That's what people be losing. They don't be fighting. But it's all right, man. We ain't finna fight. So I guess it's gonna be on. So wait, how bad is it? Is this so bad that he won't be able to do Hollywood movies anymore? He got to move to Netflix.
He's gonna be Netflix. He's gonna be a Netflix actor. Damn. You heard it here first. No, I don't know. I mean, you think he's dropped by Disney and Marvel, but they're quick to pull the trigger on anybody. Anybody that has like a whiff of bad press, they're firing them. And so Disney's really bad about that. And it's like with him, I don't know how like a normal company would look at it, but
Flash, and what happened to the dude that plays the Flash? He always gets in trouble.
Ezra Miller.
Yeah, he's always in trouble, but he
always finds a way.
He always finds a way.
I think he should do what other people do. Like,
Will Smith wear a dress?
No,
that's how they get away.
Stop being like Dwayne Wade. No, I'm talking about what most people do when they get semi-canceled or in trouble. They kind of disappear for a little bit. Jonathan Majors to just go on vacation, and he's made enough money like with his hit movies that he could literally retire now and be fine.
But
he's that wealthy. No, I mean he doesn't have to do that. I think he should go on vacation for a solid calendar year, maybe a year and a half, and then come back like nothing happened and start doing movies again. And at that time, it's like people are like, oh yeah, didn't he get like acquitted or like half win or half lose? I don't know what happened, but he's back. I'm happy. People will be like, they don't even remember what happened, but they're just happy he's back.
Maybe DC can sign him. They need help.
I don't think he's down that bad. I think he'd rather take vacation than working for DC. DC sucks. Zack Snyder couldn't save him.
Hey, comment below if you feel the same way my co-host feel. That is hilarious. Hilarious. But are you ready to move on?
My co-host's favorite artist, I don't love snitches. I hate this next guy, but my co-host's favorite artist, Snitch 9, Tekashi Snitch 9 girlfriend arrested for felony charge, appears to hit him on camera. We got some video footage here. Apparently she's super famous and she's Ann Wells' baby mama.
Yeah, she's Anwell's baby mama.
She got like a 6ix9ine, like a smash, like
Smash
he did a Spanish album and it did really good. And it was because of her. She's really known in the Spanish community, and
She ain't got no Grammys. She ain't got no plaques. Where her plaques at?
these baby daddies are plaques,
Mm.
and Wells are plaque.
Pretty much. I mean, she is winning.
She get pregnant by 6ix9ine. That'll be another plaque for her.
That's hard.
All these dudes with money, she's gonna start keep on having.
But you know what's crazy? Before we get into this story, like imagine like you was in America. You had one girl.
I can't. I don't have to imagine that I'm in America.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about them.
I'm already here.
You know what I mean?
But,
I know what I mean.
but hold on, let me imagine it.
Use your imagination.
Let me try real hard. Think.
You're horrible. Nah, okay. So, when he was here in the States, he was going with that Jade girl that's having the whole situation with Offset, the Jade girl.
Yeah.
And he was doing like threesomes and having all this other stuff. And now he's over here with her, this Yaelin girl, and she's over here getting mad as soon as he looks at another girl's butt. She's like, "Oh yeah, why are you looking at the girl's butt?" And now she's going upside his head, hitting him with 2x4s.
You're too insecure.
It's crazy.
I mean, I can't look around. If we were gonna be at the club, I can't even gaze at the audience.
Nah, they ain't like that. They ain't liking that. But if you,
I gotta be like a horse. I gotta walk in with blinders.
Pretty much. But if you don't know what's going on, so basically what's going on is 6ix9ine has this toxic girlfriend that he took. This is exactly what you get. We got a video for this. Wait, hold on. This video? No, not yet. So we gotta play the video. Have you ever been hit with a 2x4?
No.
Center block.
I've been
Keeping
chased.
score. All these bitches in the game right here, they're prostitutes.
God dang, academics, watch your mouth.
All of them. Okay? Now, most of them, or not even most of them, all of them are actually women who are pretty much just high-class escorts. They're high-class escorts, man. They all got a price. The price tag be dangling. You just don't see it. So now, here's the thing. They get an upgrade because some sucker, yes, rich niggas, everybody's suckers. Shit. You know who done fucked her? Yo, and this is why, and I don't know where 6ix9ine's at right now, but I know 6ix9ine gotta feel stupid. A Boogie had her as a side. Yo, she was a perennial side chick. Hall of Fame, all badges, 99. Side chick. Offset had her sucking toes, licking balls, eating ass while he had his real girl. A Boogie was fucking her. Shit, even one time before, A Boogie gave me the out you like this, but one time before, like an Everyday Struggle episode, like, please don't. He said, I hope 6ix9ine ain't mad because I piped the bitch out. Come on. Every nigga done piped the shorty out. This is a perennial side chick. 6ix9ine, the first nigga who made her a wifey. I get it. There's a lot of y'all chicks who had to build the bodies, go to Dr. Miami. Yo, I'm glad we talking because I love to talk. I talk for a living. So let's get into it. Cool. So 6ix9ine wipes her up. When I recap the Cardi B shit, she caught feelings, called that nigga while he was in the rat hole, whatever the case is. He's like, yo, act please. Yo, they only let me talk to 4 people while I'm in here, and she's the only one who sits on the phone with me all day. And then he basically told her ass, hey, I want to know you're not fucking nobody. Go get 10 tattoos on me. Her stupid ass, because she can't fumble the bag. Ran 10 tattoos. Face, 10 tattoos of the nigga, right? Now, I'm going to tell you why this chick is fucking stupid now. And this is why, if you got beef with 6ix9ine, nigga, don't put my name in it no more. Facts. Don't put my name in nothing like that. Period.
So basically what's going on is 6ix9ine's having double the beef. He has beef in the States with the Jade girl. because this is what DJ Academics is going off
Oh, I
about.
thought he was going off on the Spanish girl. He's going off on Jade.
He's going off
Oh yeah, I see that now.
he's going off on Jade, and then on the
That's
other
funny.
one, he's going off on the girlfriend he's going with right now with the whole domestic violence situation. Who she got arrested. She got arrested. She got out. And everybody's talking about like why is she arrested? What's going on? Why wasn't 6ix9ine arrested? And it was like the reason why is because allegedly 6ix9ine deleted all the information off her phone and then only uploaded all the information that he had. So she doesn't have anything, which is crazy because don't girls got iCloud? I thought everybody had an iPhone.
I would assume everyone have iCloud, so even if your shit got like if they cleared the phone, you could just reboot it and relog in. I would assume.
And that's why I kind of feel like he might be telling the truth because I mean if you had the information you can just re-upload your iCloud like rewind it back to last week. He can't delete it's impossible for him to delete all that stuff, all your history. But I mean they saying the only reason why this is going overboard is because that dude named Elefonque, some what Spanish person that's like from.
I'm sorry, we don't know all the names of the people, but yeah, is it like someone on Wells? Is he like an artist, or is he like a street dude?
Elefonque, he's like a DJ Academics. He's like a DJ,
Oh,
YouTuber,
like another personality.
a personality on YouTube. He has all of 6ix9ine's current girlfriend's information. He like Bessie's best friend. She has a tattoo of his brand on her. And every time she has problems with 6ix9ine, she runs and tells him, and like he puts it on like his private WhatsApp. Like it's basically like his own little Patreon, and like people pay for it to know about all the information and saying like 6ix9ine's a villain, he's mean. But I mean, hey, it's crazy. It's crazy when there's love going on, and then in the States, he got the Jade situation. They broke up, but Jade over there messing with Offset, and she's saying now she's getting mad at DJ Academics because he's condoning it. He's over there like talking about the whole situation. She's like, oh yeah, you and 6ix9ine was messing around and all this other stuff, and he was like, man, you a whore. You have been messing with A Boogie, which is crazy. How you throw A Boogie name in this?
Man, it's crazy that these girls is like down bad enough to be like, A Boogie's the guy I want.
Exactly.
A Boogie.
And all this happened because of Blueface. Because of Blueface ain't say anything about the whole little Krishan sleeping with Offset situation. We wouldn't know none of this. So how it doesn't matter. No matter what we do.
It sounds like an Offset sleeping with everyone but Cardi B.
I mean, hey. I mean, they say when you marry them and you get them pregnant, you get tired of them. That's when you got to get the extras.
I mean, I could see Cardi B yelling at him and be like getting on his nerves where he just wanted to like step out and maybe like do something else, but like he got to realize he can't do that. He got kids and everything, and then knowing her personality, she's gonna go the F off on him. She ain't gonna take that. And then of course, didn't she do that whole song on her album was kind of about him cheating?
Basically.
I mean, Offset need to get it together.
So you basically saying there's no way.
I mean, if you mess it up, Cardi B, hit us up on Instagram. Tell us from the crib 2-0.
So you basically saying you just gotta be satisfied with getting the threesomes.
Basically, what I'm saying is I'm trying to get in between a Cardi B and Hennessy Carolina sandwich.
This man wild.
If the internet can make that happen.
Oh Lord.
I had the Dragon Balls, and it was like the time where you got 3 wishes where you didn't get one, like from because like from Perunga.
The Namek one.
Yeah, Perunga you get 3.
Yeah.
That might be wish number 3.
Oh Lord. The sandwich. You finna the whole relationship or just one night?
No, I just got the power. Like I snapped my fingers.
But how long you have them for? One night or for the rest of your life?
Forever till I die. Anytime I snap my fingers, they disappear. And it's sandwich time.
I see you and 6ix9ine don't learn. Y'all finna learn. These girls finna beat y'all up. Y'all playing with their emotions.
They'll beat you up.
Stop playing. I don't play like that. Black man don't cheat.
Said my co-host, but then Jonathan Majors was just proving a lie.
Listen here, Jonathan Majors wasn't cheating. That was his cousin. She wanted some help with the groceries.
That's how it goes.
but moving on. Here we got my man, my dog Christian Keys, standing out here saying Hollywood is a dirty, dirty game out here. They over here trying to touch me. They trying to touch me in inappropriate places. I can't even have my Hennessy without dudes over here trying to fondle my. Like, I didn't want to say it. But I mean, if you didn't know, Christian Keys, he has a Hollywood actor. He's in a lot of Tyler Perry films. He's a
I wonder why you never talked about your Tyler Perry audition. Now I know.
Why do you think I ain't make it to the next level? I ain't want to go to the party. See, you know.
No, I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to burn you like that. So just proceed, co-host.
All right, calm down. Don't hurt me so bad. Calm down. But going back to the situation here, Christian Keys finally coming out. He said 15 years. This has been 15 years in. He's been holding this in. That pause. Calm down. That he's been holding this in. That he's been inappropriately messed with in the Hollywood scene, and that's why it's been so hard for him to get a job.
Because he didn't put out.
Basically, I mean, hey, you see what Will Smith?
Everyone knows you got to put out in Hollywood.
That's why we'll never make it. We got to find.
I tried to send you, but you didn't. You didn't complete the mission like you were supposed to.
Listen to me.
Tyler Perry was supposed to be fully satisfied, not partially. Fully. You had one job, cuz.
How did I know he wanted to go round two? It's not my fault. But moving on, we got more video here. We got video going more into detail about what's going on, and then we're going to come back and let you know our 2 cents. Calm down.
That's so terrible. I hope someone clips that and goes viral on TikTok. How was I supposed to know he wanted round two? Tyler Perry's going to find you. He will find you. He'll be like, hey, I didn't know he wanted a round one. What are we talking about?
He gonna find you now too. He gonna have the sandwich you wanted, like Hennessy.
No, I don't want the Tyler Perry sandwich. That sandwich is expired.
Watch your video.
In a recent Instagram Live, actor Christian Keys opened up about his experiences with sexual harassment by a powerful black man in the entertainment industry. And while maintaining discretion about the identity of the individual involved, Christian recounted disturbing moments, including an incident where he had been drinking alcohol before going back to his hotel room, and a man came in unexpectedly to get in bed with him. Christian said when he stopped the individual, the man apologized, but then ended up grabbing his private area. And another time, the person in question showed up in a silk robe and pajamas while strawberries and champagne were being delivered to the hotel room. Money was also brought into the equation, with Christian claiming he was offered $100,000, but because of his values, he didn't take the money. Christian's decision to speak out on these disturbing experiences raises awareness about the challenges individuals face in the industry, but the question still remains. Will Christian eventually reveal the identity of the person responsible? Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. And I mean, with this whole situation going on, everybody was pointing their fingers at Tyler Perry, because in the whole situation, Christian Keys is saying that this person is a black man. He's a billionaire. Also, he had a documentary that recently came out, but he hasn't watched it yet. And a lot of those arrows point at Tyler Perry. But I mean, as I'm doing research, they did talk about also Robert F. Smith, possibly allegedly, maybe the person suing him. You know, he's done some things with Will Smith. I'm not Will Smith, with Steve Harvey. He's allegedly he's a billionaire. He got a lot of money throughout the tech industry. He's basically given a lot of money to people. He's helped a lot of people out. You can look him up online. Steve Harvey talks like really highly of him. But in this situation, what you get, the crazy part about the whole Christian Keys whole interview was the part where he was like, man, when I was in the house. When I was in the house and the producer came over and he wanted me to strip down naked, so he wanted me to strip down naked and show my body. He was like, "Oh yeah, I give you money.
Your body.
I give you money. I give you
That's a porta potty.
I give you horrible. I give you $100,000." And the dude, Christian Keys, was like, man, I stuck with my morals. You should have saw me. I only had $3,000 in my bank account, and I stuck to my morals. And then my coach was like, so what does that mean? Does that mean that he really wanted that 100 G's?
Oh yeah, I mean, what was he sacrificing for the 100 G's? Did he have to get groped, or did he have to get full on pegged, but not pegged, but like full on for real?
I mean, if you want the full 100, how much? Okay, so if you
are you Diddy bopping for 100K?
No. Let's go back to the imagination land. So if you paying the money, you paying somebody 100 G's. Are you going half? Or you going full on?
What, for experience?
I mean, you know, you the
If you're
dude.
paying 100 G's for experience, you expect the works. The works.
So he,
That's a really nice car. That's like paying off a third of a house.
what?
If you get like a $300,000 house, you could put $100K down.
Got a point there. But I mean, here's some, and but the story got a little trickier on Twitter where people see that on Christian Key's Twitter information, he liked this post where it says, watching Christian Keys and can tell he is clearly a victim. Only $3 to his name and
Violated by a gay billionaire. And no, I don't believe it was Tyler Perry. I wish Christian would have taken action. That man would still have his money. Good name. Christian will remain broken.
I know, and like I said earlier, he's going out saying like it's hard for him to get a job now. Well, hard for him to get a real Hollywood job now.
Because
So
they know he don't put out. That's how they work in Hollywood. You gotta pay the fee.
you gotta pay to play, man.
You gotta pay the troll.
See, that's the crazy part about Hollywood. Like, you see all these stories going on and all these conspiracy theories, and the fact that Tyler Perry, all his movies are him playing a lady role. It just don't make it no better.
I didn't like how he stole Martin Lawrence's whole swag.
You think so?
Like, that's Big Mama's house.
Oh, true that. Basically,
I never watched Tyler Perry because I was like boycotting it. I was
doing
like,
for Martin.
this is the Hill Country Fair. Big Mama's house. And they had a Big Mama's house 2, and I think even a Big Mama's house 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he did with the son.
And I watched all of them in the theaters when they came out.
I think you're probably the only one in the theater to watch the third one.
If Martin Lawrence was in it, I was
It was a
seeing
packed
it.
house.
I saw Blue Streak in the theaters.
That movie was fire. I got you. I gotta admit, that movie was fire. But comment below. Let us know how you feel about this whole Christian Key
Oh, Dave
situation.
Chappelle was in that too. That was his cousin.
Which movie?
Blue Streak.
I
Remember
think
he
so,
catches him in the alley?
What's it
And then he was like, I'm going to do some stuff. But he's like, just go with it.
Oh,
And he starts beating the hell out of him.
horrible. Comment below how you feel about the whole Christian Key situation. Do you feel like it possibly is Tyler Perry? Do you feel like
this was a topic of discussion. A lot of people were talking about this.
Yeah, I mean, it's big. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry's a billionaire.
What did Christian Keys? Did he appear in anything? Was he like in one of the OG movies?
He was in a lot of the Tyler Perry plays. He was in a lot of Tyler Perry movies. Right now, he's on Boss. It's like on BET Plus. He's on the BET Plus TV show.
What is BET Plus on? Is that like on the app where you pay extra?
YouTube, I mean, it's on YouTube.
Is it on
YouTube
like,
TV? It's on YouTube TV. It's like one of them extra channels. So like, you know, you get like MTV 1, 2, MTV 3, MTV Jams.
I did like MTV 2. MTV 2 is pretty.
Yeah, like MTV Jams.
No, I didn't like it.
It was like, you know how like that, like you had like that channel, but like a different whole bunch of. Oh yeah, you had BET, then BET Plus, and BET Her.
You were watching BET Her?
I mean, that's what Girlfriends is on.
No, I'd rather watch The Real Thing, Friends.
Trash. Yeah, whoa. We finna move on before you finna get exiled.
I just wanted to start some hate in the comments because I knew that was gonna be a big one.
You finna get exiled like Kanye West said. Horrible.
Friends is the greatest show that was ever made.
It's a sin to not to watch Girlfriends.
I've never seen it, but I've seen Friends like completely through 3 times, all 10 seasons. But we got more news in the chamber. What do we got,
experience soon? Moving on here, man. We got my girl, my dog, my queen.
When did you officially switch sides and plant your flag? Because you were Team Tory for like a year and a half, and then like the last like 3 months, you've been stating that you're Team Megan like a phony jabroni. You need to pick a side and stay co-host.
Man, I'm trying to get them tickets, man. You gotta play along. You trying to get the meet and greet, right? You trying to see Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh yeah, those ain't going for free. She's taxing.
Man.
We're gonna have to get our YouTube up and just use YouTube money to pay for that, because it ain't coming for free.
Gotta do a lot more butt kissing. We gonna get it.
No, that's what you do once you have the
I'm gonna
money.
put it on my vision board. Megan Thee
Make
Stallion.
enough money to kiss Meg Thee Stallion's butt.
Pause. No. Maybe.
So-
You think 6 pound baby Jesus is gonna be mad if I do that?
Oh, he might uppercut you. He might send you to the next dimension. He
Horrible.
might send you to the shadow realm.
But back to the story at hand. So if you didn't know, long story short,
Megan Thee Stallion reacts to Pardison speaking on their breakup during interviews. So basically, she doesn't like it.
I mean, basically what's going on, Megan Thee Stallion dropped the song Cobra. Remember we did the music video for Cobra?
When she ripped off Nicki Minaj.
And
But I don't care because I hate Nicki Minaj and her file husband.
And you said you hate snakes also? And she was like, shedding
I
skin
also
of a
hate
snake.
snakes. Why wouldn't it be referenced as a snake?
He still doesn't get it.
I don't get
but
it.
throughout okay, so on the song, she had a verse where it said, "Oh, I saw like my man cheating on me in the bedroom, getting hit by a girl in the bedroom," and everybody assumed that it was party. TMZ was like it was party. Everybody in their mama was
But
like
it
it
was
was party.
G-Eazy.
Probably was. But so after that happened, Pardison, we know he dropped the whole song. I think we reacted to it. We didn't react to it. We heard it. Dropped the whole song about it, and nobody liked it. I mean, nobody didn't like the fact that he went all out about the song. Like she said this one line, and he went out and did the whole song about it.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's doing the whole press run because he has an album. That's my album pick of the week. He's doing the whole press run talking about, He's talking about, oh yeah, no, it's not my fault, it's her fault. No, we were both at fault. Like I shouldn't see it like that. I'm losing a lot of money because of her, and we have the video right here.
So he's airing out all the dirty laundry.
I mean, basically, and also we got going.
So say we get rich enough, we're a Spotify exclusive podcast where we start going to these celebrity events, and you got SZA and Meg Thee Stallion sit on the couch next to you, and they both start kind of creeping forward. Which one are you gonna acknowledge first and be like, "What's up?"
Can Taylor Swift be there too?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Oh my God, this man is a snow bunny supreme. Don't go out like Jonathan Majors.
Oh, trust me, I'm not. I'm quicker than that. I'm letting him have the phone. No, play the video.
Record.
The Cobra record. Did that hurt you then to hear that record?
I'm not gonna lie, I was absolutely hurt because I knew
Don't cry.
I knew you knew what it would do to me. The date you released it, you knew this was my daughter's birthday. You knew that I didn't think this person would choose to use me to sell a record or get clicks, you know what I'm saying?
Did you cheat?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Did I do it first? Absolutely not.
Cheat on her. I didn't do that. Well, why the fuck is you responding to me? Do you know how many niggas y'all claim I done fucked with? Why are you answering? Why are you trying to make that shoe fit? Was it you getting your dick sucked in the same spot I was sleeping? If you say it wasn't you, why the hell is you dissing me? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you talking to me? If you said I wasn't talking to you, I wasn't talking to you. Like, you just wanted to fucking find a reason to bash me. It seems very strategic. Like, it feels like they getting on Megan ass. All right, let me go get on her ass too. Like, if I'm not talking about you, why the hell are you talking about me? Like, what's happening? And should I not defend myself? Like, should I not come on here and say, what? Like, I don't have anything bad to say about my ex. I genuinely don't. Like, if I'm not talking about you, why are you talking about me? You say I didn't cheat. So, because this is what y'all care about. Y'all care about online. Because the case already won in court. But y'all care about online. Why would y'all motherfuckers not get up there and say, if you say you didn't shoot me, why won't you get on the stand and say I didn't shoot this bitch? You say it online every day. You figure out how to get your niggas to say you didn't do it. You figure out how to get the blogs to say you didn't do it. But the one motherfucker it would have mattered from was you. You should have said, I didn't do it. Kelsey did it. If she did it, why wouldn't you just say she did it? Kelsey, if you did not do it, why won't you just say, I did not do it? I know who shot me. I said who shot me, and that's why the fuck you...
Man, she going off. Going from, like, not addressing nothing. Like, she talking about all her business every day now.
Basically, and then with the whole situation, what I don't like about the whole situation is with her, how she said, "Oh yeah, I don't know why he's with the party situation. I don't know why he's saying he's trying to make the shoe fit." Like, you knew everybody was going after him, and you didn't say anything. And then on top of that, like you lied to him. He asked you dead in your face, "Did you fuck Tory Lanez? Did you fuck the baby?"
God dang.
And then she was like, "Nah." And then she go on Gayle King, and she go on the court and like, "Yeah, I did that." So, and then like he said, he was blindsided.
Oh yeah,
by it.
she did lie on camera.
So I mean, like,
Her testimony should not be counted.
So I mean, basically, at the end of the day, I don't owe you no loyalty. Like, if I wanna throw the whole dirt on you, I mean, yeah, it's disrespectful. You talked about her tummy tuck. I mean, I don't know. You talked about the tummy tuck situation, but I mean, hey, use a dirty dog. So you know so dirty dogs get laid down, and that's what he did.
Dirty dogs get laid down.
Is that too much? Is that too harsh?
No, it's just funny. I don't know if I've heard someone say that. Saying, and dirty puppies meet the floor.
I mean, but exactly. So I mean, it is corny that he's going around doing this whole, doing this whole press run about it.
Yeah, he's a corny dude.
Exactly. Nobody really listens to Party. I mean,
except you.
He dropped. Shut up. He dropped that one song that did $1 million when you were talking about Cardi B. Then he dropped the next song with the That's Cute. It only had like 30K
You can't have
views
all
on
your
it.
songs where you're dissing girls, man.
True. I mean,
he don't got his ops as girls.
Yeah, he writes majority for female artists. Like he wrote for Cardi B. He was on the Cardi B album.
It makes sense, especially WAP. That sounds like a song that was written by Fontaine.
I mean, he got a lot of good hits, and then going on with the Tory Lanez situation. So basically, what's going on is part of it too. So the whole Tory Lanez situation is that the bodyguard finally came back from wherever the F he was at. He came back and now he giving his testimony saying like, "Oh yeah, this is my kid. This is what I'm saying that happened." He finally turned in that paper in, and Tory Lanez is trying to get an appeal to go get out of jail. He's been doing appeal after appeal after appeal.
I thought he already tried to appeal and lost it.
But you can do as many as you want. I guess you do as many until you get sentenced, and he hasn't been sentenced yet. So he's doing appeal after appeal after appeal to try to basically beat the case.
Get a recase?
Yeah, get a recase. He's saying like all this is fake, and the thing is, once again, he didn't get on the stand, and they gave Kelsey immunity, so she can't get charged with it at all. So she went on stage, and she barely didn't give any information at all, but he didn't get on the stage at all. So I mean, he should have got on stage on the stand.
I don't know what to think anymore. I mean, it sounds like a whole bunch of drama. It sounds like Meg Thee Stallion needs a workout partner, and she needs to hit up Tales from the Crib 2-0. You can come and work out with us every Wednesday, Thursday.
I don't want to hang
Tuesday,
around that.
Thursday. You don't want to hang around Meg Thee Stallion?
Nah.
You don't want to pet the stallion?
She got my dog Tory Lanez locked up.
Ain't no my co-host does show his true colors. Look at all that. Who's all making this?
I'm making the stallion from afar, but you trying to kick it with and do all this stuff. I ain't trying to get locked up. What?
You trying to pet the pony?
Oh, and then man, and also before we move on here, do you know they're saying that Pardison Fontaine is like 40 years old?
I thought he was 43.
No,
I thought he was like 4 years older than you.
They're saying he's like 32. Well, if you look online it says like he's like 40,
he's just
43.
Like you, like 37.
I'm 34.
Wow, like so old.
You're 33.
No, I'm 30.
This is hard.
Oh, man.
He's going to Hollywood. But comment below. Let us know how you feel about this whole Megan Thee Stallion situation. Do you can you not wait for her album to come out? I want to know what her album's going to be like when it comes out. You think
Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah, it's going to be dissing everybody.
I don't really care about the audio. I care about the visuals, baby.
He's a dirty dog.
Bring on the visuals.
I care about the audio. I listen to the audio. I support women. I support black women.
But didn't you just trash her like 45 seconds ago talking about,
that's
Tory
hanging
Lanez
out with
dog.
people. You can like people, but you don't want to hang out with them. Like, I like
you can like a badonkadonk, but not a badonkadonk in your face. You don't want to pet the badonkadonk?
You like R. Kelly, but you don't want R. Kelly at your house.
I don't like R. Kelly.
You like R. Kelly music?
That's a different story.
Exactly.
I can separate the man from his music.
I can separate her from her music. I like her as a music person, but as a person, nah.
You like her music, or do you like her looks and
she
not
can't
her
even
as a
cook.
person?
She burnt the nachos. She made the nachos at the bar.
That's racist! It's racist against women, which is sexist.
Oh, that's hard, Boom, man.
Saying all she knows how to do is cook nachos.
No, she made nachos at the Kim Kardashian at the Kardashian pool party. She made the nachos, and it was like, oh yeah, it wasn't.
Why weren't we invited to this pool party, man?
I mean, it was.
I could have hang out with one of the Jenners.
You ain't that guy yet.
I'm gonna show you what.
Pause. Moving on to Sean. We finna show you how the couch announcements, man. Moving on here. It's finally time. Couch announcements. We finna tell you everything we got going on. Give y'all praises, give y'all thanks, give y'all gratitude, man. But hey, you already know what's going on. We got shows on shows on shows. We got the Patreon. Y'all need to check it out. We drop on at least 1 or 2 videos a day on Patreon. Check out the link below. Also, we got the TFTC clips, man. Y'all watching it back to back. But guess what? This page tells from the crib. We finally jetted past that mother.
I'm sorry, TFTC Gaming. I was supposed to put out a Call of Duty
You know we
episode
moved up
today.
111.
Thank you for joining TFTC Gaming. But sorry, I was going to put out a video today, but my co-host was crying about this video not being out, that video out. So I put out 4 other videos today. But tomorrow, I will be getting to TFTC Gaming video. I already got the video set up. I just needed the thumbnail, but I didn't get to make the thumbnail. But I did everything else. So I will get to that tomorrow. And Call of Duty Episode 2 will be out. So I could save TFTC Gaming because my co-host hasn't played any games in like 3 weeks.
I haven't.
So hopefully he can get back to work and not be behind and join the TFTC Gaming community.
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to get on the TFTC Gaming
What game are you playing?
Right now, I'm finna get the PS5. I got the 2K. I got the game. I got the Grand Theft. I got the
Why are you getting
boxing.
the PS5? Because you want to play Spider-Man?
Yeah,
Really, that's it?
basically.
I'm gonna get the Xbox One X, but I'm waiting for the Xbox One X Pro. Supposed to be both of them coming out with a Pro version next year, and it's like I would hate to get the new one finally right now, and then they come out with a Pro one, and then feel like, God dang it.
True, and then with the whole Xbox, like the only reason I think about getting the PlayStation is because, I mean, only games I really play is sports games, and I play that on the Xbox. I can continue buying that on the Xbox anyway. That's easy. And I mean, I don't feel like leaving the 2K20.
You wouldn't want to play 2K on the PlayStation?
I possibly will get that, but at the same time, I'm not in a rush because I think they're gonna keep making for the Xbox One. They're gonna keep making the 2K all the way to like 30.
Well, I wonder how many 2Ks they will, because it's been like the last 4 2Ks they made them for both.
I gotta check the one the last time. Comment below if you know the last time they made 2K for Xbox 360, and that's probably one I know.
Ooh, I think they did that only for 2 or 3 years. I don't think it was that long.
So we gotta
check the stats. But speaking of check the stats, we need y'all to go ahead and check out our other channel, Crib Reactions. We're almost at 7.5K, 7.49. Get us to 8K by the end of the year. We got 528 videos of greatness. We cover music from all around the world. We do reactions and breakdowns. We're getting back on our movie trailers, getting into movie trailer and TV show trailers, reacting to those. We check out artists like Drake. We make fun of fake artists like Jack Harlow. We got great artists like XG. And then we got other artists like Easy Mill, who's signed to Eminem and's got bars for days. So check out all the amazing artists on Crib Reactions. We even have a Patreon. If you go to any of the latest videos, and in the description they got a link to the Patreon, and you can become an official Crib Crew member today. And for $3 a month, you can sign up over there and get exclusive videos only on Patreon that YouTube does not allow.
Facts.
So we can do whatever we want on that Patreon. Patreon.
Exactly. We getting into the nitty and gritty over there, but starting back. You ready for the show?
Already ahead of you. We got your favorite artist. My co-host is an idol. Kanye West goes on Unhinged Rant. Jesus Christ. H-word Ye. Sponsor that. Ye name drops major bands and celebrates and rant during Vegas show. No one's with me because y'all not really with
H-word.
me. It's just me and God.
I was like, why you say H-word for? I was so confused.
You're like, what's the H-word? Yeah, I don't want to say that on YouTube.
So if you
just you know how they are.
So if you didn't know, right now Kanye West is celebrating his Vegas show. He's going all crazy. He's actually supposed to drop a whole tape with Ty Dolla $ign called Vulture.
Man, Ty Dolla $ign, you're so cool. How you working with a bum like Kanye?
I mean, hey.
I mean, I loved.
He got,
what was his mixtapes? Something with Beach House.
Beach House.
Beach House 1, 2, and 3. Man, those were epic. I loved all those tapes from back in the day.
All those tapes are for. So he has a song that just came out. He's gonna have allegedly a whole tape supposed to be coming out with him on it. Like right now, if you look online, like he has Meek Mill coming over, Dirk coming over, it's a whole bunch of people. So, he's out here giving this epic rant. He's letting you know how these brands are all fake. They all trying to go against him, and he's God, and you need to respect him because if you don't, it's a sin.
He's not God. I don't trust it, but we're gonna watch the video here. Let me get it started.
My Farrakhan Don shit right now, bro. Because
What?
guess what? These Yeezys gonna sell. Yeah. They sabotaged the show today. They sabotaged the Instagram. They cut off the fucking Adidas contract. They did all the shit. Then they want to go get Light Skin Ye. You gotta understand. That's Jerry. His real name is Light Skin Ye, bro. Dead ass, he told me that was his name. It's Light Skin Ye. They want the light skin version. They want a George Floyd. They want a Virgil. They don't let me speak at the funeral. I saw 2, 3, 4, 5 white people not let me speak at Virgil. None of y'all niggas and Drake.
God damn.
Hold on. Be quiet while I'm talking, baby.
Hold on.
Drake, I love you. I'm gonna get the tattoo. But any of y'all,
What? He getting the back tatted, Drake?
whoever, y'all gotta show up. And don't tell me I'm talking crazy. Y'all, I'm a Pharrell and me. Hey, come on, me. Pharrell, we broke down this door. We all in this shit together. We all in this shit together. And we all dealing with a lot of. The head of Louis Vuitton, Bernard Arnault, fuck you. Alexander Arnault, fuck
Goddamn.
you. Francois Pinot, fuck
Bang
you.
you.
Dimna, fuck you.
Whoa.
Fuck Balenciaga.
Whoa.
Fuck Cedric.
Buy the Yeezy pods. Buy the Yeezy pods.
Buy the Yeezy pods. What are you talking about?
All you niggas is like, so I'm saying is, nobody with me. Everybody here, half the motherfuckers on a check. Half the motherfuckers just here like, ha ha, laughing at jokes, laughing at the raps and shit. I made these beats in my mama's basement. I drew these motherfucking shoes since I was in 7th grade.
It's a 7th
Did
grade.
you draw them shoes since you were in 7th grade?
I mean, hey, Kanye West been doing everything since the 7th grade. But I mean, Kanye West is letting you know that he just tired of it. Do you feel like the whole did Kanye West end up apologizing to the Jews?
I don't know. I don't know where he's at in this battle.
And so, and
Let me bring us back on camera.
and
But
then-
yeah, I don't know. Kanye's going crazy. He's had his alleged anti-Semi rants where he's been dropped from Adidas and other sponsorships, and Adidas didn't know what they were going to do to stock of his shoes, but they eventually started selling them slowly and slowly. And it was funny because some of them, they held on them so long in like warehouse conditions that weren't the best, that they were shipping out shoes that had mold.
Wow.
So it was kind of funny, but I don't know. I hope Kanye gets the help he needs, because it's kind of weird and random that he goes on these rants in these public places. And it's funny, there's always a couple of people that always want to be like, you're not God, or like say something to us, and he's like, you better get out of here before you get X'd out, or my co-host, as he thought he said, exiled.
Get left out. Kanye West don't play. I mean, because you already know he doesn't like anybody that doesn't believe in his logic of thinking. As soon as he finds out that you don't think the way he think, he kicking you out. That's the way.
I'm surprised Kanye isn't like a Scientologist or something with the like way out there thoughts he has.
He probably think because he think he is God. I think they believe in something different.
Just baptize him.
Horrible. But I mean, with this whole Kanye West situation, I hope some good music comes out of this because he's been dropping the last 2 albums I ain't really care for.
I've never been a fan of his music. It sounds like car commercial music to me. So go ahead and call me a hater in the comments below, because I, in fact, am a hater of Kanye West, so you would not be lying. But I don't know what to say, man. His music's just never been for me. I mean, I was like, flashlights. Nah, like I'm cool.
Nah, he wasn't with the Backpack Brigade.
He was just look like a.
Well, he was more 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You do look more like
I was
a
like,
G.
yeah, when they had the battle, and I know Kanye sold more, but it's because he sold car commercial music. He sold
True.
Rihanna background music.
And a lot of his later work I seen on Hangover 3. Like it was on the like I think it was a part where like he was flying into the hotel.
And they had his music
on the sheets. Yeah, he had his music playing in the background. There's a lot of Kanye West music in the Hangover 3.
He's made some good songs. He's made some good beats, but it's just I'm gonna be honest.
He's trying to bring Ruger and Dirk back together.
We don't care about that. We don't care about Kanye West, but nah, it's been just not my cup of tea. So I can't be unbiased myself
True.
and say that I love him when I don't.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't love him. Nicki Minaj doesn't love him. He was over talking about Nicki Minaj, how Nicki Minaj doesn't want to clear the song. He doesn't want to clear the song for him. And then with the whole Backstreet Boys situation. So,
if I was the Backstreet Boys, I would not clear it. I'd be like, Ty Dolla $ign, you can have this. Maybe throw in Chief Keef. But Kanye's a no-go.
Oh, Lord. But comment below. Let me know how you feel about the whole Kanye West situation. Let me know if you feel like...
I got to hit up my cousin.
Wow, you're a Kanye West fan?
No, Chief Keef.
You still on that? Man, let me know how you feel about the whole Kanye West situation. Do you feel like we finna get some good music out of this? Do you feel like he's off his depressing pills again? Somebody needs to call the nurse. But
I know who's on their depressed pills. This next story.
Ooh, so looks like here NBA player Anthony Edwards issues an apology to IG model, claims he paid her to get an abort. So if you didn't know, Anthony Edwards out here living. You can play the video at the same time.
Oh, it's a video?
Yeah, but it's not a...
Let's see what it says.
I'm not talking video. So if you didn't know, Anthony was out here living his best life. He had a girlfriend a girlfriend at home, and he banging these IG models at night. And if you don't remember the epic video, him driving.
You got NBA money. What else are you doing?
Basically, if you don't remember the epic video, I think he was driving around in the truck talking about how he got a bunch of girls, and they gonna have to accept that he ain't changing his ways. And I mean, it looks like he keeping it pimping, keeping it P. So allegedly, I mean not allegedly, basically here, it's a girl, Dream Page.
I've never ran to the internet about no one. I tried over and over to handle this privately, but she looks like she's exposing and that he did send her $100K.
To shut it up.
And a transfer to get her to shut up and to do it. So you always wanted someone to blame, and I guess it's going to be me. Oh my God. She loves this attention. I made comments in the heat of a moment that are not me and are not aligned with what I believe and what I would want to be as a man. All women should be supported and empowered to make their own decisions about their bodies and what is best for them. I am handling my personal matters privately and will not be commenting on them any further at this time.
Now, does it sound like
Aunt Edwards?
You think he typed that up himself?
I think ChatGPT typed that up.
I mean, that was too perfect. Because, I mean, the way he was texting her before in the beginning, he was like, hell nah, I ain't with that. He was like, she was like, oh, so you don't want a baby? He was like, oh, nah, not at this moment. And the whole time he was trying to convince her to get an abortion. And then she finally got it. And when she finally got it, she was hitting him up, trying to hit him up to let her know that you supposed to do your part of the deal. He was ignoring her, and then out of nowhere, she had to go online and let all this out. And as soon as she let all this out, I guess that's when the NBA came in and was like, "Oh yeah, we can't have this." And he made her pay the $100K.
Why would she let it all out after she got the $100K?
No, I mean she didn't get the she got the $100K later after she let it all out. She let it all out, and then she got the $100K. So basically, she was trying to hit. She got pregnant, and he asked to get the abortion. And remember, he had the whole thing coming out saying, "Oh, the video saying, oh, what a video send the video."
Oh yeah, he wanted her to send the video, basically her having the procedure.
No, not the procedure. Her taking the pill.
Yeah, that's what I'm basically.
Oh yeah, her taking the pill. She sent the video. And then out of nowhere, he started ignoring her phone calls. And then that's when she went to the public about this. And then that's when the NBA hopped in and made him apologize. And he sent the $100K. So, I mean, it's simple as that. I mean, you got to see basically what's going on here is you got to wear a Jimmy hat. I don't know basically, I don't know what's going on. Like, why do not these NBA ballers believe that you got to wear a condom? Like, you're not finna get a vasectomy.
I'll be one step ahead, co-host.
What?
I would freeze like 2 pounds of my stuff, my special sauce, 2 gallons, 2 gallons of my special sauce, and then I'll cut them. And then out here doing what I want, but you ain't getting pregnant by me. That ain't my child.
True, because
my stuff is cut, and if I want a child, I got many soldiers frozen, waiting for their turn to go.
I just want to know, how did LeBron James escape this? You ain't see LeBron James slip up not one time.
He's been married to his high school sweetheart. And as you said, black men don't cheat.
Oh yeah, Anthony Edwards ain't black. He played for the Grizzlies, Timberwolves.
So what does that make him?
Percent of the real team.
Oh my god.
No, I'm playing. They good this year. I'm playing. I'm joking.
He's having a breakout year.
They're having a breakout.
T-Wolves having a breakout year, and they still don't get no credit.
They played. I think they played today, and they did an interview with him. And he was like, "Oh yeah, there's a manager with all the distractions. How did you manage to play such a good game?" He was like, "Yeah, it's always team first. It's always focus on the team, and we get it done." And I'm like, "Wow."
Oh, he's focusing on more than the team.
Basically, and the fact that the funny part about this whole situation is that you paid this girl so she wouldn't have a baby, so your girlfriend wouldn't find out.
Well, now she's finding out regardless.
And you had to pay the $100K, so now you're getting cussed out at home, and you lost $100K.
It's like what they say: what happens in the dark always comes to the light.
Basically, I mean, we're gonna pray that Anthony Edwards get his ish together and he learns to wear condoms or do something else. I don't know. Stop messing with girls on birth control.
But speaking of celebrities, in this next topic, we got my co-host's original crush.
Ooh, she like a baddie right there.
Back into shape. We got Oprah.
Oprah.
Oh, I get too excited. Oprah Winfrey admits to using weight loss medication along with dieting to lose weight. Done with shaming, I eat my last meal at 4 o'clock on the dot. And apparently this Ozempic is the miracle cure drug that all these celebrities are using to get to lose weight. Supposedly it was something to help with diabetes, and it's like curbs your appetite so you don't want to eat. And so if you don't want to eat, you can
shoot
shrink
yourself in the
some
stomach.
size.
Shoot yourself in the stomach. But
It's like, why eat when I can just
be a crackhead? Play the video.
What's up, video?
Of course.
Lose 40 pounds.
We don't know if it's
40.
Ozempic. We don't know. But
A lot of people have assumed it's Ozempic.
But it's something like that.
Yes.
Clearly.
This is what she said to People magazine. She said, I now use an unnamed weight loss drug as I feel I need it, as a tool to manage not yo-yoing. The fact that there's a medically approved prescription for managing weight and staying healthier in my lifetime feels like relief, like redemption, like a gift, and not something to hide behind and once again be ridiculed for. I'm absolutely done with the shaming from other people, and particularly myself.
I think this is so interesting. And I gotta say, there has been this element of shame because we hear it in the office. Where, oh, somebody took Ozempic, as if it's cheating or whatnot. And I think this is a really important thing to talk about. And the person we want to talk to about it is Dr. Terry Dubrow from Botched, who knows all about this drug, who deals with this professionally. And he is our friend, and he's joining us again. Terry, welcome back to TMZ Live.
It's great to see you guys. I'm so happy to talk about this. I wish we had an hour because this is the biggest medical breakthrough.
Ozempic should not be allowed for weight loss. Mark my words. Put them in a time capsule and open it in 15 years. Ozempic has a remarkable weight loss, but what they didn't focus on is that when these people are losing weight, they are losing muscle mass at a way higher rate than they should. As you play this forward, especially in elder patients, when you lose that much muscle mass, you cannot gain it back without extreme measures. The chemistry behind how they're losing that weight is really a starvation weight loss. This is the kind of weight loss that will decrease their immune system, decrease their bone density, decrease their muscle mass, and decrease their longevity. Ozempic should not be allowed for weight loss. Mark my words. Put them in a time capsule and
it's just crazy how Hollywood.
Mark my words.
It's just crazy how Hollywood is trying to push this because you see on these shows saying, "Oh yeah, this is great. I'm glad that you guys are talking about this now."
Apparently, all the housewives are on it.
Exactly, but you see this other doctor pop up saying, "Yeah, you shouldn't use this for weight loss." Like it really is cheating because you're forcing yourself. You're basically shooting yourself to starve, and this is for people with diabetes. It isn't for people with trying to lose weight.
If you're probably bad on your weight, you're probably close to being diabetic. So could you probably just take this anyway to help you not make you so you're maybe not as close.
True, but I don't think Oprah was anywhere close to being diabetic. I'm pretty none of the housewives were close to being diabetic before they was taking it.
Who said that?
Hey, I mean, true that. I never know. You never know what's going on. But
you're saying that Nene Leakes was not diabetic.
No, she
was this thick.
She big. She's just a big bird. Nah, but with this whole thing, it's just funny how they're trying to push it. Oh yeah, it's good for you, but then like it's bad for your bone density. It's making you lose your face. So it's like it's like people do everything to cheat.
You know, for people that are big boned, this might be perfect for them.
True, if you need it.
Thin out their bone density a little bit. If you're like, God dang, you know, I'm like Cartman. I'm just all big boned over here.
True, I mean it's good for them, the people that need it. But what about the people that don't need it that are taking it? That's the problem. Like you already like the housewife girls. Like, why are you taking it? You shouldn't even be taking it.
Oh God, we gotta hide this from our other co-hosts.
True, and they be doing.
He'll disappear.
Basically, and basically
he's already on the health kick.
And they do that, and then on top of that, I heard about the whole tummy tuck situation, and I heard like, yeah, you know, you're supposed to get a tummy tuck and then start working out, but when you're rich, you don't even got to work out. You just keep going back for another tummy tuck. So, you know, you do a tummy tuck, you eat.
No, I mean, they still work out and
they
stuff.
don't.
So, yes, the correct ones do. Maybe the older ones don't.
The rich ones don't.
They're all rich.
You think so?
If you can get it, you're rich.
You know what's funny? These surgeries aren't even that much. Like these BBLs be like $5K. 10K.
So support us on Patreon.
So
my co-host can get his BBL.
Pause. But comment below if you know any more about this Ozempic medicine, and if you know anybody that's on it, let us know about the side effects more. Is it good? Is it good that Hollywood is trying to push this, or is this another one of these propagandas that Hollywood's trying to take over? But moving on to the last
topic of the day before we get into the music breakdown, we got the House votes to approve impeachment inquiry into President Biden, saying that they could basically possibly move forward with impeachment after some information digging is done. Looks like my co-host found the possible youngest picture of Joe Biden ever made on the right, and we got somewhat of a semi-recent picture with Joe Biden here where you can see how he actually looks now.
Said cat. Oh, that's what the thing. I know. And so if you didn't know what the whole Hunter Biden situation that we covered last week, Hunter Biden has been and basically going to court right now for tax evasion, and they're also talking about how they think that he's been using some of the money to give to his dad, which is against the law. And I mean, just like Donald Trump, how they impeached him and it didn't mean anything because he's still running. They try to do the whole thing with Biden.
I think impeach just means like you're being taken to court for like crimes where you could possibly lose your presidency.
Yeah.
Trump got impeached twice, but I think he beat both cases. And then this would be Biden's first impeachment.
Yeah.
But they try to make the media basically tries to make impeachment like the dirtiest of words. Like if you get impeached, you're already out. That's just you basically getting called to like trial, or to like oh, they're doing something wrong.
I wonder what. Okay. Play the video.
So he could still beat it, but we'll have to see.
True.
They can't deny the information. What we don't want to do, what the Republicans do not want to do, is we don't want to play politics with this. The high threshold for impeachment needs to be achieved. That means a misdemeanor, treason, or high crime. And there's one more that has to be hit too. Did it happen while he was in office? Because remember, if he gets impeached through the House, the Senate has to put him on trial. And what we have been very clear is they need to send us a strong case so we can also convict, because Republicans do not want to play politics with this impeachment of Biden.
Senator, you just kind of touched on the question that I wanted to ask you, which is, isn't there a risk now that the impeachment inquiry has been started, if this does not lead to an impeachment in an election year, doesn't this run the risk that you at least would have the perception that President Biden has been exonerated?
No, I wouldn't think so, because remember, this investigation that has been led by James Comer and Jason Smith and Jim Jordan has already led to charges being filed against Hunter Biden that the IRS and the Biden administration, the DOJ, was trying to sweep underneath the rug. So it's already led to some point of accountability, if you would say. But we don't know how far it goes up the line. And once again, The House would have never passed the impeachment inquiry if the White House would have been transparent. The more they're hiding from us, the more we feel like we have to take the next step, and that's what led to this. We gave them plenty of time. The Republicans have gave the White House and the Biden administration plenty of time to respond to our questions, and they absolutely refused. When we went to the court and asked them to force them to comply, they came back and basically told us, pass an impeachment inquiry, and then we'll comply.
All right, Senator Mark Wayne Mullen, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon to give us your perspective on this developing matter. See you soon.
Man, that's crazy. How this whole term that Biden's been there, I don't think I can remember anything that he's done for us. Everything is either he's giving money
Where
to you.
has Camilla been?
Exactly.
She was there when he got sworn in, and then she's been hiding in a bunker ever since.
Basically, and then on top of that, we haven't got any stimulus check. Talk about stimulus checks. We haven't heard anything about improving anything in the United States. But the only thing I've been hearing about is us giving money to Ukraine, and somebody getting impeached, and Donald Trump getting impeached.
Oh yeah, I heard that they were mad about that. That Ukraine and who else is it? And Israel wanted money, and we were supposed to send them money, but we didn't agree to it before they broke for the holiday, and everyone was like, "Why are we gonna go on holiday and not send them money?" And then they're like, "This is how," when we voted down.
Horrible.
But I mean, it's just a lot of bad stuff going on, and it's just everything is a perception. You know, if you perceive it a little bit one way or the other, you're one side or the other. So it's hard to say, but I think it's just funny that the media made such a huge deal about Trump getting impeached, and now that it's happening to Biden and his family being accused of crimes, and his son already being, have enough evidence to be arrested, that they're trying to brush it under the rug. I really hate all politics, but because of this reason, because at the end of the day, it seems like no matter what side they're on, they're all Tom Brady's New England Patriots trying to steal the game and deflate the ball and win by cheating by any means necessary.
Basically, and Donald Trump getting over here. Donald Trump's getting in trouble for cheating, and then you got Joe Biden out here basically wire frauding money to his son and allegedly a whole bunch of other stuff. It's just crazy, and the fact that we haven't gotten anything to show for it. I see the student
We ain't
tax
getting
loan.
no new CC's pizzas in our area.
Horrible. The student tax loan thing is still there. They still haven't removed that. They haven't. Every time
Coast is gonna be paying the student loans until he's 70.
basically Medicaid hasn't moved up. Nothing's better. Nothing's getting better for us. The only thing he keeps doing is just giving money to other people. I'm tired of it. When is Harriet Tubman finna be on
some money?
The $20 bill?
You want her on the 20?
I think she's supposed to be on the 20.
They should make a $25 bill and put her on it.
They need to put it on face on something. I mean, this just making no sense. We not getting anything.
We need some
situated.
variants. I'm tired of having the same bills.
True.
I
We
want
got
a
the new
20
bill with McMills. You seen them crying? I haven't heard. I don't even know if it's
Mills
just
got put on money.
No, remember the bill? Oh no, the bill. I talk about like passing bills, legislation bills.
Meek Mill's staying locked.
You didn't see the video of him crying about how this whole new probation law has been passed, but I don't know if it's in federal or everywhere. Or it's just in Philadelphia.
I don't know. Meek Mill cries all the time. It's a dream chaser characteristic.
Horrible. But comment below. Let us know how you feel about this whole situation. Do you feel like Donald Trump, Joe Biden should be impeached? We should get all this information.
They all get impeached, baby.
We'll find out a lot more, or we just wasting time. We just wait to the next election, and none of these two win.
I want to get to the music co-hosts. F these politics. It's some other FM music time. Welcome.
We got time for no Jay-Z.
We got music mix number 4. My co-host added some new Honeycomb Brazy and Birdman. And we got 275 videos. At 300 videos, we will start music mix number 5. So go ahead and check out music mix so you could play it through and have some stuff for your holiday parties. It's really not your holiday troll parties, I should say.
I got some Christmas songs on there.
But it's New Music Monday. We're recording this on a Monday, but it will be out Tuesday. So check out our music picks. We got all kinds of people dropping music. We got Fivio Foreign. We got DDG. We got Rich the Kid. We got
Gucci Mane and BG.
That's actually a really good album. I listened to it like on the way home one day, and like I listened to the first 5 songs and I didn't even have to skip once. I was like, "This is straight hits." BG is back.
Baby
And
Money.
I'm not talking about Brittany Griner.
Baby Money, Big Walk Dog. A lot of people drop tracks, but you know my pick of the week.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Nah, she dropping soon. I'm gonna get that. I got my dog Pardison sex tape. Dropped an 8-track tape. Basically,
This guy is a bum.
he has like 4 songs on here that's really good. He has a song with Sculla Baby. He has a song with Sexy Red on here. So you know none of those 2 people will ever be on the Megan Thee Stallion song. He has a song that's cute. That song is fire. So I mean, out of 8 songs, I like 3 or 4 of them. So it's 50%. It's decent.
I will never listen to this.
He does that Megan Thee Stallion song that he did. That's decent. He doesn't have that on here at all.
Oh, that was separate.
It's a whole separate song. It's not on the album.
Congratulations,
So when he get his real nigga card back, right? For that.
He what?
He get his real N-word card back for that, right?
No.
He's so cornball?
No, so cornball.
Horrible.
So cornball, Joe.
Moving on. That's my
He was
pick.
defending his lady while she was not defending herself.
She was getting sloppy top at the Blueface. And I can't do a whole song about her?
He got caught lacking.
Disrespectful.
But let's talk about some real music. Shout out our boy Lil Reese 300. We released a new EP, Ask About Me, and his producer, the ATG, put this together. It is really dope. I like most of it. I got it saved. I forget. Let me see how many songs are on it. I got it saved in my recent albums, if it'll load for me.
That's how it always works. As soon as you need it to load up, it never works.
It's got 11 songs, and I honestly like 6-7 songs out of it where I really liked. A couple of other songs were okay, but it was really good to me. It sounds like Lil Reese is back. He got back to form. His voice is getting back. It's a little different, but it's harder. My favorite song was probably What It Is. Yeah. So shout out Lil Reese.
What It Is? The name of the song? What It Is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think, but he killed it. Looking for more from Lil Reese, but I want to hear more of you on other people's songs, having more features. Call up your friends, call up Chief Keef, call up Tato, call up Bala, call up Lil Durk, call out Tay Savage. We want them all on the tape.
Facts.
Call out SD, even though you like to be a hater towards SD. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You need to like, comment, subscribe. It's the end of the show. Subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter, X, at Papa Oblock. This knucklehead at Felix Supreme 305. And check us out, man. If you watch this far, that means you really like us. Check out all of our channels. We got TFTC Clips. We clip out the channel. We got TFTC Gaming. We got Crib Reactions. We're almost to 8K. So check out all of our other channels where we work. We got our QR code to our TikTok. We got a QR code to Tales from the Crib 2.0 on IG. Crib Reactions right there. That's a reaction channel and our picture there, so you can make sure that's us. So check out everything we're doing, but make sure you're ready for Santa, baby.
Hey. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! But hey, man, thank you for.
My ghost is getting straight cold.
Hard. That's messed up. Nah, but thank you for watching that episode, man. It's TFTC Podcast, Tales from the Crib, episode 135, man. I told you we had the mess. We had the drama. We gave y'all Jonathan Majors. We gave y'all Oprah Winfrey. We gave y'all the whole
the real
Joe
question
Biden.
Is we making food or is we getting food?
I'm about cooking.
What are you cooking, Coast? Nachos?
Rice, ground beef, and some
Oh
vegetables.
my God. No nachos, Bel Grande. Rule make do. But thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Chico Grande, Chico 2 times, Felix Supreme 305, Tales from the Crib. Check out, we record every week with our bro Seth, _Doty. We got our NFL picks. If you're an NFL fan fanatic, check out our weekly NFL podcast. If you are a fan of sports, we do a TFTC Hoops or TFTC Sports, where we break down the top sports or just basketball only, depending on what we're doing. So check our other sports videos out. We do this current events podcast usually every week. Every once in a while I might take a break, but we usually come hard every week. So check out our podcast. And Thanks for tuning in.
Bonjour.